Good afternoon, everybody. It's your buddy 14 Prime, and today we will be discussing the leaked images of not necessarily studio series. These are supposed to be mainline toys of Rise of the Beast Wheeljack and Rise of the Beast Nightbird. Two brand new molds. Even though when you first look at the Wheeljack mold, it looks like this. It looks like it could have been like a smaller retool, because side by side it's actually way smaller than the Siege Earthrise molds. But it's the van, feet in the back, doors fold up on the side. Okay, so here's my question, and this is what I was getting to earlier this week. In, what was it, second movie, third movie, Q, aka Wheeljack, was an old guy, hair growing out the size of his head, looked crazy. Now we have this, I don't know, it's very Bayformer-ish. The face, the lips, very reminiscent of the Siege cartoons. But the glasses, I like how they kept the glasses, or the goggles or whatever. But I mean, how you go from, this is why I think is not a reboot. How do you go from the Bumblebee movie, Wheeljack, being spot on, to the Bay movies of him being an old guy with his hair frizzled and he's just old and decrepit, to now he's like an old van with like a younger face, I guess. It kind of looks younger, I think. The paint on it is gorgeous. I like the brown paint, the brown and white paint on the van. Will I get it? No. But I like my Wheeljacks to look like Wheeljack. Wait. This will forever be Wheeljack to me. The wings in the bag, the gun on the side, you know, the repair gun on the side, that's Wheeljack. What was wrong with this? But hey, yeah, I didn't make the movie. My thing is, though, it looks cool, you know. For those of you that will collect the toy or want the toy, whatever, it does look cool. Then we got pictures of Nightbird, with like some black and some purple for the reminiscent of, you know, how Nightbird looked in the cartoon. Again, very Bayverse looking. Will I get it? No. I've got Chromia, RC, multiple RCs, Moonracer, Nova Star, Green Light Lancer, did the whole thing. I did not get Nightbird, and I kind of regret not getting it, but she wasn't like a mainstay on the show. She was in one show. You know what I mean? So I didn't feel as though she was, I mean, it'd be like a shelf piece, but I don't do shelf pieces. I play with my toys. But again, Nightbird looks amazing. I mean, I can't wait to see what they do. If this is not a mainline toy, I can't wait to see what they do when they do make the studio series versions of these two. I just, you know, like I said, did Wheeljack go from looking like himself, and then he scanned an old beat up car with frizzled hair, and then years later, because the movie is set in 1994. The Bumblebee movie was set in like 84, 80 something, you know what I mean? And granted, I understand, you know, he had a flashback from, you know, years ago when they showed Wheeljack and RC and everybody. But the scanning process, just somebody explain it to me. Maybe Wheeljack, you know, got defeated in battle later on or somewhere, you know, between the Bumblebee movie and now, and had to scan another vehicle, and it just so happened to change. Y'all explain it to me in the comments.